center, you better look out.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Profar slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Second base.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Kershaw the 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bounce to the left side, and that's a fair ball. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. There's something about pulling one. Down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kershaw fires.
2-0.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
2 on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. Here's Machado on the ground to second, and that's not it. And he's in safely at third. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Batting fifth. The shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Top of the second. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. Hader, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one misses, and it's 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
J.D. Martinez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a hit. Soto gets it back in quickly, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering is downstairs. Muncy, the lead runner at second. Martinez at first with no outs. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for L.A., James Outman. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The pitch. That one ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting seven.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses. And that is ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and that's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Profar gets a piece there. Here's your 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air on the infield. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here in San Diego. And now Miguel Rojas.
Miguel.
The pitch. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And that gets down into the gap. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. And a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Kershaw back to work. They say you win. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next one in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering in the dirt, 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis waits. And ball one.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Just misses. And the count is 2-2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Can't glove it cleanly. Soto hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Tatis runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Runner goes again. Over to third, but the throw's offline. And here it comes. And they tag him out. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. J.D. Martinez stands in. The pitch. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that
runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner at second here, one gone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be
And it gets by him. Fires to the plate. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Grisham sprinting for this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Kershaw back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris Soto. Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018. To Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And now one away. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Holds it in on the run. And that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Good hitters count the 2-0. He makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Right-handed reliever. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away down. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. That fires up the home crowd. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in ahead of the throw with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. And it throws off line, safe at third.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously,
hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020, and now this is down for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
On the ground at first. They get one. And now it's Manny Machado. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So they're at the corners now. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there, 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Puts a bunt down. Sends it to first. Bogaerts retired. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's J.D. Martinez. The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And Martinez is out. And there's one away. Chris Taylor now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And that should be extra bases. Taylor races for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ball one there. One out and a runner at second. Ground ball up the middle. And he's safe at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a...
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
He swings and fouls one off. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Line drive. And no one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. And such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Campusano over at second, one down. And that misses off the outside edge.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 3.
Got a full count.
Swing and a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield.
He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
And a pitch.
Number 66.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Garcia.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. And that's a fair ball.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's Max Muncy. Tatis drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first, J.D. Martinez digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Fernando Tatis.
Up the middle.
Jr.
And it gets by him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one hit to right. 1 away. Now a long throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Up next to the Padres.
Tatis runs.
The designated
Ball
hitter,
misses.
Bob Manning.
Throw. Save. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go again. Inside, and it hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one ripped left field. And that ball is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball there. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here's the throw to the plate. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Throw home, not in time, the run scores. And it's now 10-2.
The center fielder.
Line drive, base hit. Profar around second, headed for third. 1 run is in. Now around third, waving him home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and
crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me, then hold me down my mind. It goes. Listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Runner goes again. Soto makes the grab, one down. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting any. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Runner goes again. Throw to third. Save. Runner at second here, one gone. Runner on the move again. That's to third. Base hit. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second and great jump. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011. But here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out and a runner at second. Runner on the move again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And he throws it away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Eddie Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bunts it towards the mound. Fires over to first. That ends the first. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now. Sung Kim,
the second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
and first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. In the air, left field. Rosario moving under this one. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Juan Soto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Soto off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. Into center. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Profar. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Strider back to work. Bounced out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Profar gets a piece there. Runner at first with no outs here. Bogaerts on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Throw on to Olsen. That's one out the bottom of the second. Matthew Batten will hit next. In the air, right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another comes in to score. It's 2-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Lead runner around second. Harris to third.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kim goes after that one for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him! And the Padres waste a chance. So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Runners on the move. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, number 13.
The pitch. Acuna measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the pitch. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Matt Olson up to the plate. There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Double steal. And a bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 1 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And all 3 runners on the move here. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he is nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. He'll score easily, and now they trail by 1. Runner leads away at second. Little chopper rolls foul. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does. Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. Strider back to work. Swings through that. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. The wind and the pitch. In the dirt. They get the out on Soto. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Machado.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Machado, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And he deals.
Ball.
Next offering is outside.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Bogaerts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 51. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. The pitch. And down on strikes. Here's Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 so far.
The left fielder, number 8.
The pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. To first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Sean Murphy. Looked to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal, and he drops it down the third baseline. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He's trying for third. Squirts away a little bit. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Throw to third, and he... Bottom 4, now batting Jurickson Profar.
The first baseman.
Here comes the pitch. Profar gets a piece there.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always... easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Kicks and fires. To short, could be two. Arcia whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. He drove in two with a single his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball one. And that one missing low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-1 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's two down. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And he's already singled in this game. Fly ball down the line. Pulls up on it. Base hit. The run comes in from second. Back even. It's 3-3.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Takes an inside pitch and just...
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to third. He's safe. In the air out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Batten. Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And there's a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. And that's outside. Chopped left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Machado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, top 6. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Swings and misses. Strike one. Ozuna, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The wind of the pitch. Soto really on his horse for it. Takes it in for the out.
You know, Blake, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Strike 2. In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So here's Murphy now. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Iglesias back to work. Swing and a tapper. On to first. Bogaerts retired. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. Iglesias in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Campusano at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And now he steps off the rubber.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 75, Robert Flores.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Deal, run him.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Next offering is down low.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Tatis drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Batten. The throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Matthew Batten.
The third baseman.
And here it comes. That one misses. 1-0. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings and misses. 1 up, 1 down. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And it's fouled away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball still 0-2. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. The tag, and that's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one fouled off. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Next one misses, and 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout. And now back here in San Diego, now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at that.
And Manny gets a piece. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
1-2.
Next offering is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the...
Got him swinging. That's the third out. Welcome back. Digging in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8.
The pitch. Swings and chases a low one there.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a sac bunt here. Sends it across to first. Out on the sac bunt. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tatis on the move, heading back some more. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3. Heading for the plate. Harris trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Able to get back into third safely as a run scores.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Waves at the defender for the strikeout. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. To third, Riley. Whips it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Profar in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Profar gets a piece there. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game. It's 4-4. Now here is Matthew Batten. 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Riley tosses across to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Petco Park, leading off Ozzie Albies. Suarez back to work. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. That's got to feel good, and that gives them a lead. It's 6-4. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a base hit. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tries to get back and save, and they tag him out. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2. So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And they put the tag on him. That's the third. Back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Pierce Johnson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurp right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Harris makes the play. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on. Cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set.